What's up? What up with it? What's going on with y'all? How y'all doing today? What's good with it? So, y'all see the name of the title, right? I'm just giving y'all a little update. You know what's going on? Father God, you get the honor and glory in Jesus' mighty name. Amen. So, what's going on with y'all people? Where can you get that track? You can't get that track. It's my track. So, all right. Yeah, I got some little updates for y'all on this cryptocurrency stuff that I think you guys will find. I think y'all will find it interesting. You know, so I have some XRP, Hbar, Polkadot, Solana, Litecoin, Dogecoin, ETF information that that I think y'all will find interesting, right? So let's go down this list. I had someone send me this list to me and this information yesterday, and so I want to read it to you guys. So we have Litecoin, Solana, XRP, Dogecoin, Hbar, Polkadot. Before I go into this information that I got, because President Donald Trump sent it to me, first off, I'm gonna give y'all this dream real quick. I had two dreams about Doge. Now I had three dreams about Doge, so I want y'all to listen to me. So the first dream, y'all know, I told you I had a dream that I saw Dogecoin go to $4,000. I had a dream that Dogecoin went to $4,000. Yes, I did. I have never seen any other price point than 4,000. All I know is it said Dogecoin floating in the air. Y'all remember that? And it went to 4,000. It said, 4,000, right? You said worried about XRP now. No, don't be worried about it. So it's gonna do what the Lord say. All right. The second one I had was Elon Musk. He was taking all the pennies. And basically he was exchanging the pennies for something. I don't know. I'm feeling good. He was exchanging the pennies. I think it had something to do with Doge. I don't know. But the last dream I had was last week. Last week, I was in so many different places. So I saw Elon Musk standing at the end of a road. He was standing at the edge of a road, and he was waving at me like this. He was doing this, and in the dream, it was like, "Don't miss this opportunity of Dogecoin." And I was like, huh. So in the dream, I had a feeling of, do not miss the opportunity of Doge. Do not miss the opportunity of Doge. Do not miss the opportunity of Doge. I felt that so strongly. Cause I had some Doge, but had to pay rent, had to get it out of my Doge. I was like, I couldn't do nothing about that. I was like, well, God, I'm trying to get it, but I had to pay rent, so whatever. So, but I still got what I could. So someone sent this to me. Dogecoin, if you did not know, Dogecoin, some of these people, Grayscale and Bitwise, have filed for a Dogecoin ETF. And I have this information right here. It said Grayscale and Bitwise. It said first date filed. It was just filed on January 31st, 2025. It says acknowledged. No, not yet. It said acknowledged date. So basically it's saying the acknowledged date for this ETF It says, now listen, it's just information that was sent to me. I don't know if it's true, if it's going to happen, but I'm just reading. So it said the acknowledged date, basically for the ETF to be approved, is the second, February 14th, 2025. It says February 14th, 2025. You feel me? It said February 14th, 2025. It said final SEC deadline 10/18/25. With them basically, so basically it is acknowledged that this ETF should happen according to this, not me, February 14th, 2025. And it said, does SEC currently view as a commodity? It was like likely, yes, whatever. It said odds of approval. Then it has 75%. It has 75% odds of approval. Let's go to Litecoin. Whoever heard of Litecoin? Litecoin is like $100 and some. Firms that have filed for spot asset ETF. It said Canary and Grayscale. It said first filed January 16, 2025. So they just filed it. It said, has it been acknowledged? Yes. I'm looking at this chart. It said acknowledged date, basically a couple days ago, January 29, 2025. So we don't know when that's going to go through. All right. It said final date 10/25, whatever. So the first date, acknowledged date, basically supposedly supposed to be the date that they should go through. But as we see that one, I don't know if Litecoin, that hasn't gone through because that date has already passed. I don't know. It said odds of approval in 2025, 90%. Okay, XRP, Grayscale, Bitwise, Canary, 21 shares, and Wisdom Tree. It said first date, it was filed on the 1st and the 30th, 2025. It said acknowledged date. The acknowledged date that basically this should be approved, not me, I don't know. It said February 13th, 2025, which is in a couple of days. And it got the final SEC deadline. So basically you got two dates. Acknowledged date. The acknowledged date is this should be basically approved by February 14, 2025. Someone saying something crazy on here. Then it said, the SEC, but we know we got someone new in the SEC chair. So, and he's crypto friendly. And they said likely to be approved 65%. Someone said, what is this brother talking about? Last I heard from him, Pepe was about to explode. Well, you know what? If Pepe ain't did good for you, that's your problem. So anyway, let's go to Hbar, Canary. And first off, these things take time. So stop all your crying, you little wussy. Stop crying. You feel me? All right. It's an Hbar, Canary. And it has no date on that one. Polkadot, it has no date on that. So the ones that have date that they are saying they're supposed to be go through is Litecoin, Solana, XRP, and Dogecoin. And I had a dream. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all, I know XRP is not quite as cheap. But if I were you guys, I'd get y'all some Dogecoin. I really would. Dogecoin is 25 cents. You feel me? Dogecoin 25 cents. And I think that'll be wise because it said it has 75% chance of approval. And I think that'll be wise for you guys. It don't take that much, So I got this information. And then I'm gonna read this to you. It says NYSE ARCA filed for the first Cardano ETF on behalf of Grayscale. So y'all know who Cardano is. It said New York City, whatever that is. Arca has filed a 19B4 form on behalf of Grayscale to create a spot Cardano ETF with Coinbase custody as the custodian and BNY Mellon as the administrator. This marks the first ever ETF proposal based on. So we, some of these things are filed, but the ones that I believe they're gonna go through soon is Solana, Doge, and XRP. That's me. And in that dream, I had a vision like, don't miss that. So because it's cheap, it's cheap. So if I get you some of that. It's 25 cents. The thing about what's going on, basically, since we are moving, things are moving along in the cryptocurrency space, you gotta have an ETF. It gives it basically like a stamp of approval to be traded, because we are going into that time that, of digital assets, which we are here right now. And so, there's just an opportunity for you. And if you want to get you some so you can be on the safe side. I have some more. It said number 1, Ripple CEO with the clock sign for all XRP ETF. Number 2, CFTC admitting stablecoin can be used immediately. Number 3, SEC acknowledged date to approve all XRP ETF is February 13th. Now this information. This is not me. So if y'all want to hear that, it said, I'm reading from a list. It said SEC acknowledged date to approve all XRP ETF is February 13th. Listen, I know us Christians ain't used to having jack squat, and I know y'all don't take this and understand what exactly what this means. But in the financial world, this is a very huge deal. And this is an opportunity, I believe, that my life and a couple of you guys' life will change. If y'all understand that this is a big deal, get a Lord amen. But a lot of people don't understand, because a lot of people don't do nothing but drink Kool-Aid out of a straw. So they probably not understand it. But this is a very big deal. Now, it says February 13th. This is not me saying this. I don't know. I just got the information. But remember, though, I just said last month that the Lord said the ETF is around the corner. And I got this information. Appreciate my boy Donald Trump. Call me here, babe. So, and then check this out. It said on time. That don't make sense. It said, and today a lawyer, I think it was yesterday, and today a lawyer named Jeremy Hogan said in order for all XRP ETFs to be approved, Ripple case has to end. I think by the end of this week, crypto will go up. And I don't know when XRP case will be over with. When is the case over with? Is it over with? They've been saying this should be over with for a long time. So we have some very good news on that. It said Litecoin, XRP, Doge, and Solana is the crypto we bought long ago. Most definitely. What people don't understand is that, this is, y'all ever seen Aladdin, a whole new world? And people, they don't understand that things has to be put in line. You had to be put in line. So, and listen, in the dream, when I saw Elon Musk, I had this chain. It's like, I can't explain it, but it was the same color as Doge, and it was a strong chain. I don't know if they're gonna come out with a blockchain. Doge got his own blockchain, don't it? So I'm just telling you, do your own due diligence. And some said, what do you think will have more value, the crypto coins or ETF? The ETF give the crypto coin more value. That's the point. It makes it, you can be able to trade it like a stock. And that's why, a lot of grandfather coins like Pepe, like Shiba and all these things will eventually become ETF. You feel me? It's a ETF, just a paper version of crypto. Exactly. It's just a paper version of ETF. And you can get that it bid on Wall Street and things like that. It's just a paper version. And it puts it out in a basically where brokerage firms can trade it, and people can go through brokerage firms and trade it if they will, instead of have to get on Coinbase. Because a lot of millionaires don't want to play with their money like that. So the ETF kind of help them, give them a better assurance that, hey, it's on the stock market and I can do that. And so that I'm thinking these coins that we just see as coins, they're going to be like real currencies and be used for different things, like we already know. But in order to get there, I think the ETFs and all these paperwork had to be done. And but as investors, we should hold the real thing. It's like gold. Well, listen, everybody can't afford gold, so you have to do what you can do. When you make some money, you get you some gold. So someone said pennies. Elon is already talking about stopping the production of pennies because it costs about 4 cents to make 1 cent. Wow. He is charged of making things work efficiently. Well, I had a dream he had took all our pennies. He took the pennies and put it like in a vault. I got a bucket of them. I had a bunch of pennies. So I seen that it was light everywhere, and I walked up to Elon, and he did like this. I handed him some pennies. He got the pennies. He opened up this like safe. He put the pennies in the safe and locked it up. So I did see that. So and I don't. So Lord showed me this. I didn't know he was even trying to do that, but I got a bunch of pennies. You feel me? I got some pennies in my couch, under the house, all kind of stuff. But so basically, y'all, time is short for these things to happen. Listen, if the Lord showed me Doge was going to 4,000, that's the only price point I ever seen for Doge. I don't know how high it can go. It can go high. People don't realize it can go real high. So I only seen 4,000. I ain't never seen nothing like. Of course, if you go to 4,000, you have to pass other numbers, but like God specifically showed me that number, So, and when it comes to Pepe, when people think Pepe is grandfathered in. Believe it or not, eventually Pepe will have an ETF as well. If it's gonna stick around, it's gonna have an ETF as well. If for where we headed, you're gonna have to have these things. They're not the wild west of crypto is slowly coming to an end. So basically, God has been like, hey, get what you fit in, and if you don't fit in, you can't get in. So that's what it is, And people, and it just like when y'all was young, some of y'all people, y'all remember when bank cards came out? Y'all remember? So, and y'all remember when the internet came out? Y'all remember when, so look at it just like that. So and that one thing that trips me out, if y'all generation seen certain things change, like y'all saw computers change, y'all saw cell phones and stuff, why people think, it's not like, people think, oh, it ain't gonna happen. Foolish people think like that ain't gonna happen. See, me, I done had too many dreams about this stuff, so I ain't about to be no fool and miss my opportunity, because y'all ain't gonna let me come live with y'all. Is it? You gonna let me stay in your basement? Huh? You gonna feed me? You gonna give me a job? Huh? You gonna let me wash your car? So since ain't nobody gonna do that for me, you feel me? I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do, and I don't listen to no naysayer. Like they fell on here with their crying, talking about, you said Pepe, boy, shut up. You feel me? I'm sure he's anyway. So do your thing, man. God is gonna use Shiba. Let's do what people don't get. These cryptocurrencies, Shiba ain't nothing but what, 4 years old, 3-4 years old. You gotta understand, we was in a territory where this stuff was uncertain. That's what people don't realize, like, it was uncertain ground. What's a Shiba? What's this? What? So now that is like knowledge is growing, now it's like they getting things in order. It's a whole new world that we're upon, and people don't realize it. That's why I don't blow my, like, people think, hey, God, they're gonna use Shiba. God, see, it works like this. If God showed you something that was going to happen a week before it happened, and you was by no means prepared, you'd be angry with God. You'd be like, dang, God, I ain't had no money. God be like, I just told you last week. Dang, what? Then people would be talking about, why you ain't tell us a year in advance? That's how people is. So I don't hear all this goddamn whining and crying about when they gonna blow. He gave a 4, 5, 3 years, whatever, to do stuff. That's what people don't get. But when God do it like that, people crying, talking about it take too long. And you take too long. Oh, see now that they in line, oh, it take too long. But when you weren't in line, well, wait, God, wait, I gotta get some more. Y'all, boy, I can't stand you weak coward dudes be crying out here all the time. I'm sorry, Lord. So that's just how people is. So, bruh, shut up and just do what you gotta do. I'm crying all the time. I can't stand folks be crying. I'm gonna go on a rant for a minute. Let me do my rant. I can't stand little weak men. Bruh, don't be coming on my channel. Go wash your hands or something. Go do something. Get out my face. All right, I'm through. Yeah, someone said, how can you lose hope in something y'all told you? Stay faithful and prepare. That's basically what God ain't gonna. God see things wide open. He knows, see, the things that God sees is like right there in front of him. And like when we look at it, it'd be a couple years down the road, you feel me? So it's like, he just trying to tell us it's gonna happen. So those people, man, people gotta stop. You know, I know that the thing about it, we ain't rich like that yet. But that's why he gave us 3 years and 4 years and whatnot. Me personally, I think this stuff gonna happen here soon. I think the XRP ETF gonna happen any day now. I think they're gonna be seed money. You know, I got some Doge, but I want to go a little heavy on Doge. And I remind y'all, through 2 or 3 years ago, I had a dream that something gold or orange explode. I thought it was Bitcoin. I thought it was Shiba. It could be Doge. I have no idea what Doge is gold. So I don't know. Then I had something blue explode. So I know that XRP, if you make some money, buy you some gold. You feel me? Everybody can go buy gold like that. Ooh, yeah. I'm going to go trade them again. God will use crypto and other means like silver and gold. Yes, he will. Vote and Shiba will take off around the same time. I don't know. I don't know if Vote gonna take off at the same time. Do I look like the vote predictor? I don't know. You feel me? I don't know. And then like when God be saying, "Mac, Shiba is about to," then what people don't realize, in the eyes of God, his about to, it's like right there. It's right there in front of God, like Mac is about to do this. Cause it was like when God told me, he said, "Mac, I'm about to blow your mind." He told me that 12, 14, 10 years ago. Wait, 10 years ago. Wait, about 11 years ago. And throughout the walk, I was like, dang, God, you told me you was about to do something. But see, 10 years ain't no long time to God. You know, he told me he was about to. I'm going to blow your mind. You going to build a theme park. You going to do this. I'm like, hey, God. I know the Bible said God ain't a man. He should lie. Am I missing something? But it ain't, God don't lie. It's just that his time is his time. And he don't have time. So why y'all come on here all the time complaining about what time it going to happen, Mac? Mac, you said you knew the future. I ain't never said that. My apostle had a dream they all took off around the same time. It could be. I don't know. Could you explain? Are you saying green money is no longer value or needed? No, the Lord told me cash ain't going to go away just yet. Just yet. It happened when the time is right. My house been making it. But we could sure use something miraculous soon. I ain't lying, boy. I trust in God. I always have. That's why I have no word that that's right. That's right. Sister Facts No Fish. She said she trusts in God all the time. Sister, you trust in God all the time, right? You got a job, sister? Sister Facts. Sister Facts, do you got a job? I'm trying to see what she gonna say. Sister Facts, do you have a job, yes or no? She ain't answering that in addition. Sister Facts, not fiction. Well, all right. Now the doggone it the dollar is not gonna go nowhere just yet. It still got to be used. You know, it got to be used for purchasing certain things. I love the Lord and having soul, but I'm running so low on funds, it's looking like I might have to. No, God dog it. Don't do it. Man, don't do it. If you got to rob the local CMV, CVX, nah, don't do that. Man, look, don't sell because I'm going to tell you what happened. I had to use some XRP. What did I have to do? And as soon as I had to use it, that mother went up from 50 cents. And I've been waiting 2-3 years. And I was so angry because I'm like, you wait till I get to all the way to the end, soon I really have to use it. But that's how the test be happening. You gonna be like, man, I gotta use it. Man, I'm telling you, ask God to give you something else, man, because don't use it, man. Don't use your crypto. Don't use it yet, because soon you take it out, you bloop, you're gonna be like, oh man, I promise, it's a sick feeling. Worrying is pointless and does nobody any good ever. It sure ain't. It don't do nobody good. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. You know what I learned? Blockchain is going to be essential to the new infrastructure. That's very true. For the whole world, our cryptos are going to be very big. That's the truth. That's what people don't get. But that's why the Pepe's and all this stuff going to be valuable. It's going to be super valuable. So I say these ETFs, these Doge ETFs, look at them like seed money for a lot. And listen, when you get in a place where you got some finances to, when XRP or if you got Shiba, look, if I y'all, I get you some Doge. I'm not playing with y'all. Get you some Doge, dog. Get you some Doge. Let me read here. My kid needs something. Everybody needs something. Exactly. Stay faithful and obedient. That's my biggest fear. Sell something and then it is. Man, I'm telling you, that what happened to me. That what happened to me. I messed around trying to get another coin, use some of my funds and use another coin, man. So when I did that, mother went to $3. I was so pissed, bro. I was so pissed. And I swore. I said, I promise, I don't give a dang. I'm like, Lord, you know, I ain't doing that no more. I was mad, bro. I was super mad. But I had, I understand a couple times you had to. I had to pay my rent. It sucked though, but I ain't about to complain. This is a test of reliance and patience. Also, Satan knows what's up, so he's there with his boy lingering to catch. Yep. That's right. That was almost made me physically sick. Man, I was like, why would I get to the place soon I decide to use it? So, I've been holding this mud tightly around the neck for 3 years and ain't nothing happened. As soon as I used it, it went to $3. I was like, what kind of crap is this? Is somebody watching me? Am I being played with right now? Boy, I was so mad. Because it's like, out of all the other times that I could have used it and ain't nothing happened, then nothing happened. But soon I about to use it, that mud went to $3. I said, boy, that's the story of my life. For those, you have little XRP, buy excellent, a lot of sheep. For sure. Make sure you got your security on point. Them hackers gonna be hacking. They ain't gonna hack what I use. So I got XRP, XLM, Doge, Shiba, and Pepe stacking weekly. That's what I'm talking about, Levon Lawrence. With a name like Levon, you better be. Yeah, dog it. Someone said, I want to sell my BNB Frog and put it into Doge. I would. Well, BNB Frog I don't know what they're going to do. Man, I ain't really into BNB value. I get some Doge. I don't know what BNB. Sometimes you got to let go of the past, bro. Sometimes you got to let go of the past. That BNB Frog, look, I don't know. I don't know nothing about that BNB Frog stuff, but I know what the Lord showed me about Doge. So, yeah, man. So, these ETFs, they should happen soon, man. XRP should happen soon. So, there you go. As far as getting a cold wallet, yeah, I got a cold wallet. Mother so cold, boy, you can drink water out of it. Trump made a deal with Japan over steel. Shiba is connected to Japan. I know it's vague, but just know Shiba running first. I don't know. Man, let God tell them what to invest in. Yeah, well, God is speaking through me, so I'm telling them what God showed me. You need to get some Doge. You need to get you some Doge. And then sometimes God is put it right in front of you to let you know. Now, if with things that gonna have utility purpose, like utility, that's wise. You know that hey, it's gonna be used. So when it comes to BNB fraud, I don't know about that. If God said that he used so, but I'm not getting no BNB fraud. That's just me, cause if it do good, then great. But I don't know nothing about no BNB fraud. I ain't getting no BNB fraud. I got too many frogs around that mug at night anyway. He showed me Pepe, Doge, XRP, of course. I had one dream about Cardano. I had to dream about when God said 30 more seconds, you know. I had so you know, hey, how much of your crypto do you have in the cold storage? I got some XRP in the cold storage. I got some. But the reason why I don't have a majority of my XRP in cold storage, because I have to move it back to Coinbase or whatever to if I need to cash out if anything happen. So I ain't put it. When I make money, hard cash, dinero, bread, cheese, guac, then I'm gonna cash out in USDC and put it in there. But right now, I ain't gonna put it in there because if anything happen, I won't be able to cash out in the cold wallet. So that's why I ain't doing. Then I have to transaction all the way over. Gotta wait for that to go through. Then I gotta sit there and wait. Then boom, then they gonna take fees off for that. No, I'm gonna leave right there. If something happen in Coinbase, I'm gonna bloop up. Then send that joker back down there. You heard me? Are you still in Wicked Cat? No, I ain't in Wicked Cat. You know, I had some Wicked Cat, and Wicked Cat still cheap. How much Wicked Cat? Wicked Cat ain't even a penny in it. I mean, he showed me all them cats, you know, but nah, I ain't got him a Wicked Cat. I would get more dogs. Never really cared about buying it. What's good? Nah, I ain't getting no Sheena. I like them. God ain't showed me them. I'm not getting everything. What's a good amount you think? I would get more Doge. Man, you better get what you can. That's all I can. Luna. I got a little bit of Luna the other day because someone was talking about it. So it ain't nothing like a couple of dollars. You know, it ain't really much. You know, people keep saying Luna. I don't know. I ain't got it. You know, I ain't never, you know. Caleb and Brown is an account everyone should highly consider. I'm convinced they're the best and can secure. I don't know about all that. Luna will explode also. Are you still in Luna? I got a little bit. Mac, are you concerned that Coinbase may put a hold on funds? Not at all. I ain't concerned about that at all. I promise you I'm not. I ain't concerned about that at all. Because reading XRP, the XRPL, the funds, what you don't realize is this. The stable coin, XRP, the XRPL is a ledger. And if I'm not mistaken, if it's gonna be a stable coin, the money is in that stable coin. So if I'm saying this right, the XRPL, that's what Coinbase themselves don't have the money. They just a wallet, a custodian wallet, just hold cryptos. They don't pay you. Coinbase don't pay you. They're just a wallet. They don't pay you. Like USDC Circle is what pays you. When you cash out into Circle, the money comes from Circle. When you cash out into USDT, the money comes from USDT. If you cash out to XRPL, the money comes from XRPL or whatever. That's how that works. It don't come from Coinbase. Coinbase, like you can have too much traffic or whatnot, but if the money is in XRP and it's there, it ain't gonna slow down. So it's like, you know, it just happened, you know. People deal with, you know, And then what people don't realize, people deal with Coinbase every day. See, us Christians, we don't realize the money that's been made when it comes to Bitcoin. People cashing out on $1 million Bitcoins every day through Coinbase. They ain't crashing. So just because this big thing gonna happen don't mean that, oh, we're gonna crash on nothing. No, it ain't. Man, billions of dollars are being transferred every day through Coinbase. Every day through Bitcoin. People got Bitcoin. People trade in Bitcoin on Coinbase all day long. So it's like, if it ain't crashing on them, it ain't gonna mean it's gonna crash on us. Do you have more than one hard wallet, Legend? And what do you recommend? I got one. I got two, but I don't use my other one. I ain't using that one. I'm scared of using that one because I heard, you know, it been hacked before, so I don't really use that one. Do you know much about blockchain? Are you gonna put yours on USDC? Put your USDC on? I know a little bit, you know. How many of y'all gonna go broke because y'all not following what God wants y'all to do? What? I don't know. It ain't gonna be me, house. 6 months ago, I had a dream that Bitcoin was 165,000. It's gonna reach that. How to cash out on Coinbase wallet? Don't cash out. What you talking about? What you mean? How to cash out on Coinbase wallet? Now you had to get on. YouTube. The Lord removed me from my job just for me to depend on Him. Yeah, that's gonna determine if you depend on God. Boy, I tell you the truth. That's why people be saying, man, I trust God. You got a job, yeah. You don't trust God for 100%. I don't care what nobody say. Listen, your test ain't gonna be, your faith is not gonna be tested fully until you ain't got no job. I don't care what nobody say. You sit here and holler about, I don't worry and all that. Bro, your faith is not fully tested if you got a job. I don't care what nobody. People say, that ain't true. You got to depend on God at the job. Yeah, but I promise you most of the time when y'all go to work, you ain't sitting there thinking about if the Lord wants you to file his paper or flip this burger or sell his car. No, you ain't. You sitting there thinking about doing your job. Don't lie. Don't even lie like that. That's why people like, I trust God. Huh? You do? You got a job? Yeah, I got a job. Well, just say you trust God a little bit. Because you don't trust him. You say, well, I fully trust him with my job. That's cool. But you ain't really looking. Some people may say, well, I'm looking for God to help me do my job. Okay, that's cool. That's right. You depend on job to feed you. Are you dependent on God to bring you this money? Because I promise you, if you filled out an application or went to school and got a job or whatnot, you ain't fully trusting on God. I don't care what nobody say. No, you ain't. No, you not. No, you ain't. When you ain't got no money, when you ain't got no job, when you really get in a position and it's from God that you have to depend on him, I promise you. See, but he'll give you a job, but he'll test your faith also. He be like, that's why I say when folks be talking about, man, I trust God fully. I ain't worried about nothing. Man, you better stop talking. Because he gonna like, oh, really? Yeah, I found the faithful one. We got to test them. All the engineers, yeah, test them. They got faith. And they gonna, your job, whoop, you ain't got no job. Your car gone, whoop, you ain't got no car. Yeah, you got all that. Yeah, then he gonna see if you talking about you trust. That's why just say, Lord, thank you. Don't come on here tomorrow, I ain't worried. If you ain't got no job, if you and you been in that and you have learned now, then that's when your faith is grew. But if you ain't been without no job, ain't had nowhere to live, had no gas, money, and all that to do nothing, you don't know how it is to trust in God. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care. That's why people get on here tomorrow. I trust God. I ain't worried about nothing. What you do for a living, man? I own a car lot. Well, that's good. Now, if you was homeless and God helped you, if you ain't have nothing and God helped you, then you're okay. But if you ain't never, ever in your life, I ain't talking about being without no job for a month or two. I'm talking about some years. I'm talking about God put you in a place that you got to depend on him. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about because you ain't go fill out an application. I'm talking about because it was his hand. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, he gonna test the dog got you. He gonna test you, boy. They gonna test. But yeah, he gonna test. That's when God, and I get it. People say, well, I'm trusting God I found a job. I get that. Don't have no job. And don't even think about it. Just say, God, show me what to do. And wait on him. And they're gonna test. They're gonna test your faith. People talking about, man, you gotta get a job. Bro, my mom and them got business. I can work for God. Don't want me to work for them no more. And people don't want to say, man, like, he just don't. He just don't. Man, I don't like, who don't like working, bro? I love working. Who don't like making money for themselves? You feel me? Who don't like that? Who don't want to be an entrepreneur? Who don't? Man, everybody sitting around here like, man, I'm good with, I done learned how to trust God. Sure, but trust me, it wasn't easy. God told me to quit. I'm like, quit what? Drinking? Working? Why? Why you want me to quit working for? What I do to you? Self-employed means no guarantee check, really moving in faith. Now, I will say when you self-employed, your test do be, yes. That's why I say if God, you didn't have nothing, God gave you something, I will say that is a test of your faith when you got to do it on your own. But just because you go clock in at a job, bro, and you talking about, I trust God. No, you don't. You trust God, you keep your job. Just be honest. Just be honest. I trust God, I pray I keep my job. Stop lying. It's because you don't trust God. You trust your job. In job, we trust. You got to argue. So that's why I'm like I am, bro. I work for 2 people in my life. One job, 2 months, the other job, 5 months. I ain't never worked for nobody in my life, just my mom and daddy. And I learned how to survive like that. And that's why I'm used to living like that. Man, I can't go nobody else's job. Man, I made some good money too. I was forklifting driving, stayed at my job for 6 years. God said it's time to go. For real, he'll do it. Now, y'all lazy folks, don't be out there making no excuses. God told me to quit. No, you wanted to quit. Yeah, dog. There's no when God tell you to quit, you hear me? Ain't nothing wrong with having a job, but it's a test when God tell you to quit. Ain't nothing wrong with having no job. That's why I say when you have your job, be grateful and be thankful. And don't be trying to be superhero faith man woman. No, just be like, thank God for my job. But when soon you open up your mouth trying to talk about, I trust God, I ain't worried about nothing. Ha! Faith man. Climb a mountain, jump off a cliff. No. You better just humble yourself. Because this is one thing about the Lord. He has to test when you holler about you got some faith, he got to test it. So me, I learned to be faith size of a mustard seed mac. You feel me? Faith the size of a mustard seed mac. Yeah, I ain't lying. Be grateful what you got. I don't want to quit, but Holy Spirit was moving heavy. Yeah, for real. Yeah, dog. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I was tired of laying time. But, and like right now, you know what? I pay what? $16 a month. You feel me? Yeah. I don't want to pull out the shiesty. But, like with that, I was like, well, God, you just do your thing, you feel me? The tongue is what steers our course. Watch your mouth. Hey, for real. Self-employed musician since age 7. Boy, that boy said he been a musician since 7. All right, boy, that boy, he been a musician since 7 years old. God, dog, boy. That boy was 7, told his parents, did you not know I'll be by my father's business? I like, boy, you 7 years old. I was in a few months, and God said this thing. Self-employed. Grace and mercy is real. Well, I know how many times God has tested my faith, and all I can say is I failed again. Yeah. But you know the best thing about failing is that you it's good to fail. Hear me when I say that. It's good to fail for as you are a failure. Like, realize that you are a failure. That you cannot even do anything without the Lord. And that where my peace come in there, bro. I feel so much, I feel so much peace now that I throw all this on God. I throw all this on him. God be like, Mac, do this. I need help. God help me, please. No, you did this to me. You feel me? Yeah, because this is how you learn. It's doggone right. Jesus strong enough with you, you better see it. It was funny. It's funny. Yeah, you feel me? Yeah, man. Ain't nothing wrong with failing. You failed at a lot of other stuff. Eliza Henderson, ain't nothing wrong with failing. Look in the mirror like and say, I'm a failure, but I'm going to get up in Jesus' name. You feel me? Everybody fall, but it ain't nothing. Look, failing ought to be the last thing we cry about now. Failing is the last thing I cry about now. Failing. Man, it's like, okay, I messed up. Ain't what you gonna do back? Yeah, I'm talking to people. Like, I don't care. I don't care how I fail. Failing is the best teacher. Failing is the very best teacher. God brought that belt on me plenty of times, tore me up. I bet. It's how she said it. Yeah, man, failing is the best. I love failing. You feel me? I love it. Because when I ain't gonna say that. I'm sorry. Not say I love failing. It's just that I like learning from it. Because I don't make them decisions no more. And it really builds me up. It really builds me up to be like, nah, you ain't gonna get me this time. You give you your $10, you gonna bring me back $100. Nah, we ain't doing that no more. Nah, I ain't never did that. I become an expert through failure. Man, I ain't gonna lie, boy. You better. Why do I smell meatloaf? Man, when the last time y'all ate some meatloaf? I ain't ate meatloaf in so long. Look how inventions fail, breakthrough, success. Same with us. You doggone right. You feel me? In my hunger, I don't know. I just started smelling meatloaf. I ain't had meatloaf, boy, in about 2-3 years. Did God call you to do YouTube? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Yes, he did call me to do YouTube. When I was in college, I had a vision. When I was in college, I had a vision. All these YouTube videos flashed in front of me. Like, and I didn't know what I was looking at. I saw all these videos back in 2009. I saw all these videos flash in front of me when I was in college. And I didn't know what that meant. It was written in the hand of the Lord that I'd be a YouTuber. God has given me fun. I've been on Zillow looking for my future homestead. That's right. Screw me, little man. What a crab leg. Man, that what I'm talking about. Boy, what's your name is? David. Boy, somebody taught you, right? Maybe God cooking some meat to feed us because I was smelling fruit in church. Okay. I know how to make some fire barbecue bacon wrapped meat. Man, that ain't no real food. Because you wrap some bacon in meatloaf. That ain't even fair. Bacon got its own taste on its own salt. Because you wrap it. Man, I sure know how to make this chicken good. I wrap this chicken in some bacon. Man, that ain't fair. Bacon taste good on everything. Boy, you can don't lie. You can put some bacon in some ice cream that tastes good. We just bought our homestead a year ago. That's what's up, man. Turkey meatloaf. Hey, brother, I'm cooking pork chop. Okay, then. Rebecca, you put some seasoning on that stuff now. I see you a white lady. All right. I put a lot of love in my food. Hey. Yeah, dog. Everybody's so crazy. Man, I remember one time, this lady brought us some food. Salute, Mac. The thing humans don't understand is that anything broken can be fixed. Yes. Yes, it's the truth. I remember this lady brought us some food. Brother, this lady brought us some. We was in the country. This lady brought us a pot of chicken. Like, I don't know if it was chicken and dumpling, bro, but when I tell you they put every part of the chicken in there, the brains, boy, that stuff was so disgusting. I said, oh, look, we was in that trailer house. I forgot what happened, but they brought us some food. You know, they used to feel sorry for us at church. You know, they used to see us. They used to feel sorry for my dad and all them kids. Got all. I know our clothes smell like mildew and whatnot. Man, I'm looking at them like, man, this mother cooked us a pot of brains and gizzard meat. What is this? I remember they brought the pot. My mama looked at it. She was like, thank you. And the one is you just sitting there like this. Like, wait for us to eat it. I'm sitting there like, you might as well leave. We not eating this in front of you. Got all, man, my mama threw that stuff out. I never forget that. Boy, it was like brains in there. It was like everything. I was like, boy, is this a body? Man, I'll never forget that. That silver pot, big old silver pot. And she was so happy she cooked. She was like, we were like, I remember my brother EJ, me, my mama was just looking at, but I never get the smell that came from that pot. Smell like foot water. Boy, I was like, everybody was there quiet. We like this. What is this? They used to give her food all the time. Cause you know, they used to give her food all the time. Man, they were like, boy, we not eating this. We not eating. Thank you so much. My mama, thank you. Your mom just standing there. Like, thank you, ma'am. Thank you. She's sitting there like, goodbye. You know, the freak. And try Mexican, I don't know what that is. The lady tried to figure out which food. And you say it smell like Flint water. Man, it smell like foot water. That's what I said. Hey, Flint, hey, I will do that too. I know I heard y'all water is terrible. Man, you the first dude I ran into on the internet talking about crypto when the Lord gave me my Sheba dream. Well, that's good, Yachty. That's good. Let me tell you an old ancient proverb. He who know crypto knows well. Someone said, speaking of, do y'all eat chitlins? Yeah. My mama makes some of the best chitlins ever. I ain't never liked chitlins until she made them. My mama get the chitlins, she'll clean the chitlins, she'll put them in the bowl, she'll boil it, get all the film and skim off, dump that water, clean it off again, put them back off in there, then smother that mud with onion, smother that mud with some bell pepper, smother that mud with some seasoning, put that butter out there, put it on a cracker, dude. Yeah, we eat it like that. Someone said crab and shrimp bottom feeders, peasant food back in the day. Well, God dog, get a whip and call me boy, because I eat crab and shrimp. I don't give a dang about none of that. I don't give a dang. What you think we is? You eat everything too. Got dog it. The freak. I see I bet not. Boy, I'm going to name my children crab, shrimp, and oyster. What you mean? I eat all of it. Hold on, Flint, Michigan in the building. I don't care about no Flint. You got all y'all smell like sulfur water. Your mayor need to do something better. Don't say they mad because they're allergic. I ain't lying. God bless you too, Rebecca. You know, I'm just talking to the people now, you feel me? I gotta listen, Rebecca. I gotta talk to these people, not on a daily basis. I don't want to talk to them that much. But I just got to make sure they straight. Because some of these people going through stuff, and you feel me? So we just checking up on them. Max, speaking of Flint stinking water, have you heard about Moses West, the African-American man that created the machine that converts air into water? It's funny, his name is Moses. Yeah, I heard about him. And then these people try to steal his idea. They try to steal his idea. Y'all heard about that? They try to steal a man's idea, man. They try to steal a man's idea. That's crazy. I was like, I know I seen this somewhere. These people took this man's idea. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Took this man's idea and try to come up with the same thing. I said, man, no, bro. I hate hearing that kind of stuff. Listen, I had an idea. You feel me? I had an idea before somebody took it from me. I had an idea, if you get these wheels, you get this body of a vehicle, but you get these wheels and you put it on the vehicle. And when you get in the vehicle, you press this, like this pedal, right? When you press it, it go forward. But then on the left side of it is a bigger brake. When you press it, it slow down. Someone said, need encouragement and laughs. Mr. Mac, laughing at myself don't work. Let me tell you something. Don't never say you can't laugh at yourself. You can. Doge 1,000. I hope so. Well, no, the Lord showed me. For sure. Yeah, what y'all doing anyway? Where y'all at work? What y'all got going? Is it raining where y'all at? What are y'all doing with y'all life right now? I want to know. Someone said my invention will make me crash. You riding in them now. You feel me? Y'all see my little car though? Y'all see my little doom buggy at the house though? You hear me? Y'all see my little doom buggy at the house? Listen, I called the people in Texas, right? I said, look, I said, man, I got a little car down here. I said, y'all ever seen the Monopoly game? Yeah. I said, like that little car. I said, I got a little car like that. And so I showed the owner, the owner's wife, she was on the phone. They was called, like, their name is Built by Sabre or something like that. They out of Houston, they Dallas, they somewhere. And so I showed them the car. They was like, I ain't never seen no car like that, but we gonna get this car running. Man, listen. I'm coming out with my own little car. Someone said, I'm chilling, Mac. The Lord got my feet up. Stop putting it on God. Keep your bright idea private until you can offend and fund them. Beware of pirates. I just gave you an idea about a vehicle. This. That was being funny, bro. It's snowing over here in Virginia. Gotta get ready to drive in and pray for me. Okay, man, pray for you. I'm on my unemployment activities. Okay. That's good, man. That's good. Oh, look. And I'm in before the African. Okay. Cool. What time is it? Been an hour? I had a invention and a major corporation stole it. I don't have money to fight them, and they put it on the market 2 years later. What was it? It's cloudy, Mississippi. I love your song, Tell the World. I'm listening to music. I appreciate that, Brenda. I got some more music. Y'all, look. This here, that boy, y'all remember the day I would let y'all listen to the track? Listen, y'all. This track here, boy, look. I am about to kill this. I'm about to kill it. That's all I got. Mac, do you mind if I DM you? I need to know how I could invest in your crypto and other crypto. I've been waiting on this wealth transfer so that me and my family can move forward. Well, man, listen, I gotta, I go through a fella named Charles. Man, look, but folks done ran my coin down so much, I really ain't tell nobody to do nothing with it no more. Cause they don't believe in me. But don't worry about my coin right now, dog. When they hating on me, what's your name? Jannard, they hating on me, Jannard. They don't want your boy to make it. You feel me? They don't want your boy to make it, man. You feel me? So, don't worry about investing right now. Y'all need to go slap tell the world. Yeah, man, go listen to all my music. Red the horse, where is it, Mac? I ain't telling you nothing. Cause I just told you don't worry about it. And you sitting there wanna still invest in it. Cause you ain't gonna do nothing but take it out a couple days from now. So I ain't know. It low, bro. Don't worry about that, man. Grease your hair, guy doggy. I bet your head nappy than a mug right now. Natasha Reed. Heck nah, fam. I got diamond hand. Yeah, right. I don't believe none of y'all no more. I don't care. No, we're gonna hold for dear life. No. Mac, we're with you, bud. No, you ain't. I don't want to hear it. Mac, then your daddy had an invention with the dog bowl. Yep, back in it was 99, it was 2000. It was like 99, 2000. My daddy had a bowl, which y'all see now, that had the water. You can put water on one side and you can put the dog food on the other side. And he took it to an invention company, and they took it. When you stopped smoking weed, did you ever return to your vomit? When I had stopped, I had returned a couple times, but then the last time I had a real bad weed trip, man, I was tripping out. Boy, I was hearing voices. I stopped on the side of the road, giving people my money, all kind of crap. I ran into their birthday party. I drove my truck while these people were having these birthday party. I said, y'all, please help me. Please help me. I was so high. I was so scared. I thought about to die. Them folk grabbed their children and said, you got to get away from here. And then the Lord was like, get in your truck, boy, and get out of here. And I snapped too. I said, oh, snap, let me get out of here. They called the police. Yeah, that happened. How can you prevent people taking your invention while trying to patent it? Don't tell nobody. Get your patents and stuff in order first. Then you're looking like, I was looking like a fiend. I jumped out. I said, please help me. I said, please. Them kids were like this. Mommy! That woman said, you got to get out of here with that. Boy, I got in that truck, boy. I hit the gas so hard. I was like, boy, I'm tripping. I need to get up out of here. I'm about to go to jail out here. I'll never forget that. You don't sip wine ever. Man, I used to drink a lot of wine. Lord, took it from me. But I used to love some wine. I still like wine. I'm just decided not to drink it. I ain't gonna sit here and lie like I don't like it. I like wine. I just don't. I'm gonna tell you what I don't like. I don't like being sick. I don't like my stomach hurting. And I don't like feeling like I'm being left behind. I don't like that feeling no more. I feel like I'm outgrowing it. I feel like I'm outgrowing it. So it's like the same God took the weed from me. Some people like, I hate it. Nah, I don't hate wine. I don't hate weed. It's just that God changed my heart. Some people like to lie and say, I don't do that. Well, that's you. Because Lord knows if he ain't took that weed away from me, I've been just like this. Whoo! Woo! But he took it away from me. I keep it real, folks. People be like, I hated sinning. Sinning is horrible. I never liked it to sin. I'm so ashamed. I'm like, grandmama, sit your old line, go on sit down somewhere. Cause you know doggone well you were getting down back there. I used to smoke weed. Then when you come to realize that this stuff really ain't no big deal for it, like when God take it from you, like it's a big deal. It's a big deal for it as you need to be sober minded. But when it comes to God taking it from you, it ain't no big deal for God taking it from you. God, he lingers sometime with you. So when he do take it from you, you gonna be ready to let it go. And that's me, like, I'm ready to let it go. I'm ready to let it go. I was like, God, please take this away from me. And I had the urge of wanting to drink. I wanted to drink. I wanted to smoke. But I was like, God, I said, God, I like smoking weed. I like drinking wine. I said, but it ain't beneficial. Can you please change my heart? And that's what he did. And some people think you got to be like, I got to do it. No, you don't. You ain't got to do it. You know, you got to, if you want to stop drinking wine, because now be honest, if you like how wine tastes, if you like feeling tipsy, be honest. But say, God, I don't need to be this way, so will you take it from me? And he'll take it from me, because that's honesty. But when you see him talking about, God, I don't even like it, and still drinking, well, why you drinking? I'm addicted. Well, you know, so you know how it is. So, but God changed my heart. He changed my heart from it, and now it's like I'm sober. I'm liking the sobriety. I get so many different ideas. I don't think about one thing all day anymore. And you know, so I like being sober, man. I like being sober. I really do. You know, I ain't think I could ever be sober. I've been drinking since I was in high school. Drinking corn whiskey, so I've really been an active alcoholic since I was a teenager. So I've been drinking for 20-some years. Well, I was, you know. So you know. Sparky. Hey, Sparky. I'm gonna use this one. This one, Sparky, right here. Yeah, that's the boy who made the trade for me. This one here, boy. I'ma kill it. I'ma kill it, boy. Look. I'm gonna kill it. You don't even know. This beat here, boy, I bumps this every... Bruh. I love that track. Boy, you did the fool on them mother. I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. This mother here by my favorite tracks. I'm talking about out of all my tracks. Boy, you killed that. Boy, like you got that vibe on them. I'ma kill it. I'm worshiping God so hard off this track, but you have no idea what you just did when you sent it to me. If you got any, so my vibe, bro, you know, man, wait till I kill it. Wait till I kill it. Wait till I go to the studio. I got you. So I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm just about to chill out. Man, I love this vibe, bro. I love this vibe. This one here, and let me see. This one, and I'm gonna do something too. I'm gonna do something with that one. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that too. I'm gonna kill that. I'm gonna kill it, boy. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. It's been an hour and 10 minutes. I gotta do my thing. So what I'm about to do right now, I'm about to go play the game. I'm about to play Call of Duty. And then after I play Call of Duty, but first I'm gonna get some cookies and I'm gonna get some milk. I'm gonna sit down, then I'm gonna play Call of Duty. Then after that, I'm gonna cook me some lamb with some asparagus and some mashed potatoes. So, all right, y'all. Hey, and Josh, if you got any more, send them to me. Y'all be blessed.